on the Nigerian roads, what are your confidence on the Nigerian road? The state it is. Do we need to also start to think of either building more, constructing more roads, or what approach? Do you even have confidence at the Nigerian roads, or you don't, or you rather, you know what? Let me be on my air. Let me just keep flying, because again, you also want to, because if we have some of these roads well put together, well lit up, there is actually nothing stopping anybody from coming away from Lokoja and working in Abuja. If we have our roads put together, put in place, and good, have the well lit, and also have a high level of security, in also involving technology and innovative security. I mean, we should have I don't know, but we should have on our roads, we should have some stretch and meters where there is an in, just like we used to have when we had the toll gate system. You know, that toll gate, I mean, you get there, you can park, you could rest. I mean, you also, some persons there, you can grab something to eat, you see at least some mechanics there just in case there's any repair. But should we begin to at some of these things, you know, as we expand the transportation reach? Because if you look at it also, it's like everybody is grappling to, you know, I must stay in Abuja, I must have the roads within the city center are extremely good. They are okay. But then if we have the way airport road is, let's say from the city gate to the airport, the way the road is, if we have expansion of that road, just the way it's well maintained, well littered up, security on that road, have that long stretch every part of the country, Niger State, you know, to Kuna, to Plateau, to Nara, to Kogi, to everywhere. I mean, well together. Let's say a minimum of four lanes, yeah. 4 lanes each, making a total of 8 lanes to have that road. Don't you think you can be in the comfort of your state, maybe even in Tuna, and you drive down to Abuja, come and walk and drive back? I mean, or we have the train stem running like almost not just maybe 3 or 4 times a day. What are your confidence on Nigerian road, especially for those who are also in the transportation business, for those who are also doing the business carrying goods from one point to another, just to go on a side journey on conversation. I mean, and something that might crack you up, but at the end of the day could also make you reflect on where we're coming from as a nation when it comes to our road network and the quality of our road. I mean, remember your agricultural science is one of the biggest problems when you put for problems for goods, commodities. The first thing everyone was list is transportation. Then the next thing we go to storage. Yeah, transportation of these goods. Roads are not good. Sometimes when this goes to farm, before it gets to where it's going, and all of that. So, what's your confidence? If 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, what's your confidence on Nigerian roads? That's our conversation. And if you vote, if your confidence is low, you should also state to me what you think the Honorable Minister of Works should be looking at some of these roads. Talk to me, 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 003930137. And you can join me via YouTube this morning or Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Nigeria Info Abuja for Facebook and for YouTube. Yeah? In the conversation with me this morning. Let's talk. All right? Let's start with this. Let's start with this one via WhatsApp. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, El Billionaire.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
My name is Alasi, the callers and these listeners of the radio station. Honestly, our roads are in bad shape. Despite the fact the huge amount of money being projected by the last administration. Do you know that Sir El the Billionaire, they were in bringing, in the what is this called? This toll gate.
Yes.
You know
there was a session of that on that. Yes.
Of that, and you know that the Billionaire Nigerians, they won't hesitate to pay if they could put the road in good shape. My suggestion is that if the men will be serious, and most especially Minister of Works can help to do that, this construction company have an arrangement with them, build this road, and it will pay for itself. If the road want the toll gate, maintain the road. The former president said if he retired to go to Kaduna by road, I don't know whether he will be able to go to that Kaduna. Look at from here to Lokoja, the road. Now from Lokoja, Ajakuta, if you go to Enugu, all these roads are bad. Traveling from here to Lagos, all these places, the roads are not good. If they can be able to do the road to be paying for himself, that's because we made to understand that what make Obasanjo told that is because of the corruption. But if this construction company pay for themselves and the road be turning up borrowing money from Sukuk, how are we going to pay that money? Putting the road in good shape, now the Nigerian will do the needful.
Thank you, Salasi, for your viewpoints there. Let's take another via WhatsApp this morning. Good morning to you.
Hello?
Yes, good morning to you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My name is Ambassador Fam.
Ambassador Fam, it's good to have you calling. Good morning to you. Let's talk. Very well.
How are you today?
Very well.
Our roads are trapped from the north to the south to the east to the west. Nowhere we have good roads. And if a chicken lays bad egg and you keep removing the bad egg without removing the chicken that lays the egg, you keep getting bad every day. Issue of our road has to start from the top. The ministers, because the last call Salasi said, every road, if they would do this and pay to on the road, it use the money from the road and maintain the road. We have good Nigerians, but look at them. If any one of them else use the hammer on them, you don't pay them. If you steal our commonwealth, you for it. These roads, Nigeria, we are very rich. The money we have, they have been voted for this road would have given good roads, but the money has gone to individual hands. Individuals in Nigeria, they are here. And letting them go every day. We'll keep crying the same old thing every day.
All right.
This government will come and go. When it's done, we will still cry.
Okay.
The last government has come and gone. It's done. We are crying. This government go. If nothing is done drastically, we will still cry. Thank you. That's my take this morning.
All right. Thank you, Ambassador, for sharing your take with me here. Good morning to you. Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes.
I'm Effizy.
Yes, ma'am.
Tyra.
Tyra,
Yes.
it is good to hear your voice.
Thank you very much.
I am so happy to hear your voice, and it is well, it is with you.
I just want to contribute and to say my little shout out to you. He has always been my favorite. Always saying it, thank you. And remember my brother Alpha, Abubakar, each and every one of their names I cannot mention. She always eating chicken. I need to greet you to all of you now. What is his name? Is it best name? For each and every one of you that I do not remember to call them, I wish all of you well. And then to answer what you are saying, my brother. You see, the problem we have in this country that Nigeria has a lot of money. It's not a lie. That Nigeria should be borrowing every day shouldn't have happened. All we needed is a good man to be a leader, and things will follow.
Okay.
Look at it. That's what they say. The era of 18 worry, my dear brother, tell you the truth. For me, I feel positive because of the students that people have in him. And at the end of the day, nothing was done. He didn't do anything.
But then, I mean, we also have, we also have a Minister of Works now that has a credit to his state.
The names that we are having, I'm telling you the truth, they are best and they will be better than the last 8 years old we had before. What we had before was just brothers and sisters and their partners. Everybody take your own share. I know it's happening in this one, but the people that the ones who are there now knows what they are in for. That's why we will do better. People are all in shambles.
Thank Tyra. All right. Tyra, you're today. Well noted. Let's for a quick commercial. When we come back, we'll start to conclude our thoughts on this conversation. Stay with me. I'll be right back. It's your Let's Talk Station, Nigeria Info.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigerian Info 95.1 and I'm Femi D. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day. The way is trustworthy, full of passion, yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be a get differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
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 Nothing break the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 to 9 a.m. on Nigerian Info 95.1. I am Effizy. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day. The way is worthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
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 Morning. How interesting that yesterday message just dropping now. What's up? Interesting. And moving on, not heard from Tyra in a way. I hope she's good. My love to you. Destiny Anthony sent that via WhatsApp. Good morning. Interesting. Lagos message. Lagos morning Crossfire message just dropped here. It's okay. And let's move on. Okay, and okay, I see message. Okay, thank you. Let's move on here. Where do we go from here? Let's go back to the phone line. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, Sahel.
Yeah, good morning to you.
My name is Martins.
You're welcome, Martins.
Yeah, quick one, please. I will just do a detour and then come back to this topic that you said. Yes, drove through that Gariki hospital site. That river that told you that they are trying to use, it has failed. Just look at it. It has failed because there is no way you could retain a river using. So that's part of Abuja. You can go there and verify. I had passed before I saw it. I got a glimpse of it last and sent it to you for you to see. That's by the way. Now coming back to the issue of road, you see the problem I have had, and in my conversations with, I've always said it, that anytime this model is planned, it's only road that is factored. Trains or water is not factored in. If all these other options are factored in, it reduce the stress on the road. For example, if when the Abuja road is being planned, rail was factored into it, or to central area was being factored, rail is factored into it, it will reduce the stress on the road, and as it is now, people will not have difficulty commuting because the train is only cheaper than the transport system. So, for example, if from Lokoja to Onitsha, you can by boat. You will take a transport from here to Lokoja and then go by boat. So all these are what should be, not just about the road, because if you settle only on the road will always have issues. So as planning is done, if there are other transport models are put in, it helps and it relieves whoever is there and relieves the road very much.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you for your take there. Thank you. Let's go back here. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning. Hello, good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. My name is Michael Windblows.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I've been trying all day long. For me, I take on this issue that's conversation about roads, right? I drove to Lake February and I passed this Kappa road.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
This road that got constructed from that discovery of Abuja to Kappa, that concrete. Right?
Yes.
And when I go to Lagos for war, that would take me constructing using the same concrete. I told them because back in the year 2001, that Abuja road was very good, but later it spoiled.
Yes.
Look at this Kogi road. How many years constructors of that road not is? But in fact, if you drive, the road you drive yourself because you know for some places. All the roads are trucks they follow. Supposed to be this concrete road nationwide, all federal roads. Even the these trucks they follow. Tinubu and that would take because that road that did it. Yeah, his own company and constructed it by himself. Do you get? That would not award contract to anybody. In fact, there's a factory along the road back up outside. So they told me this is the factory that the company that did the road. So what am I saying? Instead of this ghost contracts we award to conduct places using this hard part, and this hard part is not working.
Oh, Mike, when wind blows, call back, please, if you can. Hello, good morning to you. Woo. Can you turn down the volume on your radio set before you? Hello, good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you. This is Mary from Abuja. Tyra, good morning. I'm not feeling an happy way. I just came back.
Welcome back, Mary.
Good morning. Ed Amar. Good morning. Destiny, good morning. It's been long also you. Abuja from Gogola that morning. On the roads. Yes. I just came back from a journey. And the road from Kefi to Makurdi is done by a Chinese company. And there are toll gates that built on the road. But the road stopped in Makurdi. On the other side of the road, in fact, even Makurdi, each time I'm traveling and like Makurdi, I get very angry with me. Because the passing through there is a federal road, so the government cannot do it. But the Nigerian standard, they will not allow the state government to do it. Why would we allow a road to, if it's a term that you didn't like, is it only when it passes through that road? Why would a road is passing through state capital be so bad? If you are entering Makurdi, you will swear that town is a state capital. But the road is so bad.
But again, Mary, you know, some these governors, even I remember some of the governors would also do some of the roads and send the bill to federal government one time. The time
when they warn you, even when they do the roads, they give to the us that are in their party. So I understand why they go get. If the governor is not in your party, governor says he wants to do the road. Sometimes they don't agree. The government don't agree. So if you get to Boko, from Boko to Katsina La Junction, that one is a trap. That road is supposed to take 3 hours. You will take 6-7 hours galloping on that road, and by the time you reach, all your knots, all your alignment, your wheel balancing, everything gone. So please, and then the checkpoints on the road. All the children from there, the police, the immigration, the custom boys in Benue State, I don't go to school. They will carry them and come and they will sit down on the chair, and the boys will use their tires to do cutters on the wood and be dragging wood on the road. When you are coming, they pull the road and block the road. When you settle, pull the wood out. Please, they should do something. And the toll gates that they have there. When the toll gates will even come into effect, that they would have checked the security. If they don't check security, even who working there will be at a risk.
Okay.
So it's only true. And the last person said they should get roads done. Waterways should do. Dangote, they should do a different road for Dangote because they are the ones spoiling the roads. Even in our villages, Dangote trucks have all the roads. They should put one lane for them. Let them be passing with trucks. I think they don't want the road to. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary, for your question there. Let's take one here. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning once again, Mr. Elbilunia.
Yes, sir.
I remember myself from PW Kuba this morning.
You're welcome.
You said we should grade it from 1 to 3 road networks, right?
Yes.
Well, in as much as I've not covered every part of Nigeria, the part I've been through, I think the road are really okay. Yes, between Lagos through Abuja, through Abuja Kano. I don't think we have more. But however, listening to what majority of people have, let me be model, giving them at least 4/10. I must begin by thanking the former administration. It did wonderfully and incredibly well the construction of roads. Roads are not things that you just come and say in the year or 2 or 3 years sometimes. No, they are long-term, and their construction is not over the night. So that and I hope President Bola Tinubu, through the Minister of Works and Housing, will leverage on the successes by completing Kaduna roads through Kano. That's on that. In the study of economics, economic, they said road transportation is a actor, connector, and a sector of its own. Now let's look at road. A good road enhances security. A good road enhances the production, distribution of commodity and services, because if your destination is at when due, it means that there will be more activities. You understand? All this delay we're having and the delay in the delivery is hampering on activities.
All right.
When you have good, your goods are delivered on time. Everything's on time. My brother, all these bad boys are capitalizing on the bad roads.
Okay.
If the road is good, I'm driving 160. Can you stay on my front? I'll give you pass. So please, let's give effort on this. It cannot.
Even when the road is good, Abubakar, you also have to follow speed limits. I don't think there's anywhere on that road that they will put 160.
From Zubatwa, you give me from here to Kano, you say speed limit 160 is okay.
We'll tell them to ask your car.
Let's follow this trend in road construction. It's no all this culture is concrete now. Yes, let's use concrete because it has a lifespan of about 50 years. And all the commodities we don't need to import anything. So let's look that direction. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity.
Let's go to WhatsApp and anybody saying anything via WhatsApp this morning. Okay. Henry Olga from Suleja says my advice to federal government is to prioritize. Do you mean privatize the entire Nigerian roads? Is that what you're saying this morning? I will take just one call, just one. So, good morning to you. Hello. Obasanjo, I told you to avoid my show because I told you to apologize and you refuse.
billionaire.
No, leave it at that. When you're ready to apologize, we'll have you on my show. All right. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning to you, sir. If you just can come close to your phone, it's yes. Good morning.
This is an elder.
Okay.
I just returned from Beria. I went to Beria Industry.
You're welcome back. You're welcome back, sir.
I used to know that there is no road from you. There is road. More than 10,000 tankers, trailers, packed both of the roads, waiting to pass here, and there's no road to stand outside. I returned more than a week now. I couldn't get up because of the bad road.
So sorry, Elder. We hope.
From here to southeast, there is no road. South, we are suffering. Since I returned about a week, I couldn't get up. So somebody said the road is good from in the north, they are good, but the road on the south, they are not good. South.
Okay, thank you, Elder. That's the much we can take. Thank you so much for all your contributions on this morning. And take a break, and when we come back, I'll be speaking to Esco Finance. That will lead top of the hour, 9 o'clock. At that point, I'll say my goodbye. Stay with me. I'll be right back. Don't anywhere.
Nothing breaks news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigerian Info 95.1 and Effizy. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day. It's trustworthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter.